Lost Garage is it's a business that we build motorcycles and we build parts for motorcycles. So it's all started kind of as like an accident. It was like, you know, we made a few parts and then people kept asking for those parts and I was like, well, I'll sell the parts to you. We didn't intend to have this business that, you know, we're making parts and fixing people's bikes and working on bikes. It kind of started out as we were doing this anyway, so we were working on our own stuff, making bikes of our own, so building things from scratch and mostly all old Harleys. And then we were blogging about it and telling people about it, and then all of a sudden it was just like insane the amount of response that we got. You know, recently this has been kind of like this evolution of a blog that turned into a business. For me, it's all about like being lost, you know, and that's kind of like what the name here, like we've got this saying here that lost is a good road to follow, and like we have this kind of this rule when we're out on the road that there's no phones allowed. I mean, I feel like there's this old school America that still exists, and like the only time I can see that is when I'm out on the road in like these small towns or these like back road places, you know, like you run out of gas, you can walk up to somebody's farmhouse and knock on the door and go like, yo, I need some gas, can you help me get to the next spot? That happens still in old school America. I mean, it'd be really hard to have sex on a bike properly.
Dude, but I mean, like, you know, but I've had sex on a bike. I mean,
like, I think my girlfriend will just check to make sure I'm still awake, so she'll just give me the little goose, you know, like the reach around on there. But we seriously do the old school, like, pull the bike up to a tree, tarp across the top, kind of the Wild West. So it's not like I'm staying in Holiday Inns and things like that. I think my girlfriend really appreciates the fact that I can fix almost anything. I'm a better man because of that, and I think it's probably from growing up with my dad. He let me go buy this crappy old Moto Guzzi, and it's like an old Italian bike, and I had this vision for it. I was like, this thing could be so awesome. And I remember like literally mice ran out through one of like the cylinder heads, like, and my dad was like, this thing is never gonna run. But I remember the first time that thing started up and it sounded so cool, and I just had chills. I just remember thinking like, I am a god now. Nobody else has this. Like, it is kick ass.